The Eastern and Western Conference Finals in the NBA playoffs were amazing. What's up? I'm Robert Wells. Before I talk about the NBA playoffs, professional golfer Murray passed away from suicide. He was 30 years old. My God, this breaks my heart. Yes, it does. He was so young. He was really young. Man, I'm praying for his family. Lord, give them strength and comfort during this difficult time. It breaks my heart for anyone to commit suicide. Yes, it does. Whoever is thinking about taking their life, let me tell you something. I want you to listen to me really closely. Listen, zoom in, okay? Look at me. Jesus loves you. Say, Jesus loves me. God never created you to be alone. He never did. He's always been there for you, by your side, because he loves you that much. Yes, he does. You're not by yourself. You're never by yourself. He's there. He is there. I promise you. Please talk to a friend you trust, a pastor at church, or look online for suicide preventions and call them. Give them a call. Tell them how you feel, because the way how you feel is very important. All right? Satan is lying to you that there's no hope for you. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Yes, it is. Suicide is not heaven. It's worse after that. Yes, it is. Please, you're very important to God. Yes, you are, because he loves you. He loves you so much. I'll be praying for you. And everyone watching, please pray for people who are thinking about taking their life. Please pray for them, okay? Because they are important. All right, people pray for you, pray for them. Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Remember that. Please, please, please remember that. On Memorial Day this past Monday, NBA legend Bill Walton passed away from cancer at the age of 71. Bill Walton is a two-time NCAA champion with UCLA. He's also a two-time NBA champion with the Portland Trail Blazers and the Boston Celtics. Yeah, many awards in basketball overall for Bill Walton, according to ESPN. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family and friends. We are praying for all of you during this very difficult time. You will be missed dearly. Bill Walton will miss you, brother. In LaCrosse, congratulations to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish on winning back-to-back national championships in men's college lacrosse. The Fighting Irish won their second national championship in school history. It must be the luck of the Irish. The NBA playoffs haven't been this exciting in a long time, and it's about time too. Yeah, because it's been a long time. I don't know which team will win it all because it's too much competition. Yes, it is. I've said a couple of weeks ago, I was leaning towards the Denver Nuggets to repeat as NBA world champions. Well, when the Minnesota Timberwolves, oh my God, took game 1 and game 2, and then won game 6 by 45 points, and they closed out the series by winning game 7. They won the series. I changed my prediction after that. Yes, I did. I really did. But the Dallas Mavericks took game 1, game 2, and game 3 in the Western Conference Finals. Luka Doncic, man, he has clutch performance in his veins. He's a bad man. That's a bad man right there. Yes, he is. Also, the Dallas Mavericks have 2 former Chicago Bulls players on their team. Yeah, they do. Center Daniel Gafford. He's the starting center for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, God. They always do better somewhere else. I get sick of that. I was a big fan of his when the Chicago Bulls drafted him. I really was. I was a big fan of his. I also thought the Bulls should have never traded him. They should have never done that. They could have built the Bulls with him. They could have done that, but they didn't. Now he's doing better with the Dallas Mavericks. Boy. Now I know he got dunked on by Timberwolves guard Anthony Edwards, and that was an abusive dunk. Yes, it was. That was nasty, in my opinion. But he redeemed himself towards the end of game 3 with a one-handed alley-oop dunk, and that was nasty by Daniel Gafford. Oh, yeah. Did you see that? Yeah, he redeemed himself. Yes, he did. I wish he was still with the Chicago Bulls. I really do. A lot of players I wish it was still with the Bulls. So And starting forward, Derrick Jones Jr. When Derrick Jones didn't pick up his player option with the Bulls last year, I thought he wanted to win somewhere else and have more playing time too. That's what I truly believed. Well, he's getting that right now with the Dallas Mavericks, and he's doing well over there. I've said this before about Chicago sports teams. When players leave Chicago, they do better somewhere else. They always do. And I'm sick of it. God, this has to stop at Chicago sports. It really does. Chicago sports teams must change that narrative of players leaving Chicago and start winning in Chicago instead. That's what they need to do in Chicago. That's starting to change with the Chicago Bears, the Chicago Bulls, hopefully the Chicago Cubs, the Chicago Blackhawks. Hopefully the White Sox be there. Hopefully the Bulls will be there, the Chicago Fire, all the Chicago teams. Hopefully they'll start winning again. Back to the Dallas Mavericks, okay? I was on a side note. The Dallas Mavericks could win their second NBA championship in franchise history this year. It could happen. Their first title was in 2011 against LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and the Miami Heat. That was a good series too. In the Eastern Conference Finals, the Boston Celtics swept the Indiana Pacers, and that was a good Eastern Conference Finals, by the way. Yes, it was. It was intense from the moment it started. It was intense. The Indiana Pacers, they played hard, and the Pacers will be back next year. You can count on that. They're going to be better next year because they did really good. The Boston Celtics were hitting from all cylinders in the NBA playoffs, and the Celtics are going to their 23rd NBA Finals in franchise history. That's a lot of finals. Oh, my God. Celtics forward Jaylen Brown was named Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Well-deserved. Very well-deserved. Also, Boston Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla is the youngest head coach to reach the NBA Finals since Bill Russell, according to ESPN. That's a very long time, too. That's a good coach. The Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. It will go down as one of the greatest NBA Finals series in NBA history. Yeah, mark my words. They look evenly matched. Yes, they do. Very well. Question of the day. Which team do you think will win the NBA championship and why? Let me know. Share your thoughts down below, okay? Type them down. I want to see it. I want to see what you wrote. The best answers will win a free Cross Sports shirt. Yeah, I want y'all looking good wearing a Cross Sports shirt like I'm wearing right now. Like I'm looking good right now with the shirt on. Don't I look good on this with the shirt on? Yeah. So leave your comments, but keep it clean. Yeah, you know the motto here. Keep it clean. It could be the Dallas Mavericks that wins it all. It could be. Or it could be the Boston Celtics instead that wins it all. It could happen because this is what it's all about the NBA Finals this year. You don't know who will win it all, and that's exciting. Yes, it is. It's not boring anymore. And don't act like you knew which teams would be in the NBA Finals, please, because you didn't know. You didn't know at all because you didn't. Now, not seeing the same old teams in the NBA Finals is really good because it becomes boring. Like I said earlier, when the same old teams are there, it's very boring. So it's time for a change, and that's what we're seeing right now. Thank God. And I'm not predicting the NBA Finals no more this year. I'm not, because one of those teams could win it all. They could win the NBA title this year, one of those teams. But the NBA is back with good competition. Yes, indeed. The 2024 NBA Finals starts next week on Thursday, June 6th. Oh, yeah. Get ready for the NBA Finals, NBA fans. Oh, yeah. It will be something that none of you will ever forget. Yeah. May the best team win. Wow! Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on your notification to get all the new videos of Cross Sports. And leave your comments down below. Yeah, leave them down below so I can post your comments on Cross Sports, okay? Leave them down. But, keep it clean. Yeah, you know the motto here. Don't say anything crazy on here. Keep it clean, all right? Keep it clean. Now, I'll talk to all of you next time on Cross Sports. Peace.